What is all this? What is all this? How did I find myself here again? Does it mean that voice was speaking the truth?
Ikone.
You again! What do you want from me?
You can't live without me.
What do you mean I can't live without you? Who are you?
I am Ekete, the guardian sent to you by the gods.
Which gods are you talking about? Which gods?
Too many questions you ask, Ikone. Too many questions. You have no time remaining in this place. Many forces are around you trying to pull you down. But I am keeping you away from all. Now take that. It will be your guardian out of this place. When you are out, I will tell you what next to do.
That Igwe must be very mean and heartless. I need to visit him soon. He has to pay for what he has done to you and my father.
No, my daughter. You cannot go to him. He might end up killing you.
I can never be killed by a mere mortal. I am Ikone, the eagle bearer. And I am protected by the gods.
How did you survive in the forest? The evil forest?
Mama, I was protected by the gods. They even gave me a guardian. That was guiding me all through. I went through a lot. Oh, may the gods be praised.
May the gods be praised indeed. Ofiakolo, you're a great God. You never let the tears of your people fall without doing something. I thank you for saving my daughter. Ikone.
Mama.
Ikone.
I am now for my people.
Subscribe to
Nollywood Classic TV on YouTube.
Don't touch the dial.
Thank you. I doff my hat.
Ichobilo, go inside their hut and bring that child. Let's go and throw her into the evil forest.
That is one thing I cannot do now. Never.
Then get ready to face the consequences. Ichobilo, you are one of the prominent and respected men in this community. A recap chief for that matter. You should know what abomination is in this kingdom, and you want to condone it.
I am not condoning anything. I am not condoning anything evil or abomination. Both of you know how long I and my wife have waited and prayed to the gods to have this child. And now we have her. You want me, Ichiobilo, to go and throw her into the evil forest just because she was born with the egg of an ego, which is not the egg of evil, in her hands.
Hi! Arrow! Arrow! May the gods forbid. Ichobilo, you have chewed more than you can swallow. Don't let this get to Igwe. Else, he will slay you and the whole of your household.
Oh. Look at what you're saying. It is better they slay me. It is better they slay us. But for me to bring out my child and throw her into the evil forest,
Ba. Ba. You have had him. Let's get to the palace and report to him, Igwe. Let's go immediately. Let's go. What is this? Igwe.
What brought you to the palace this early?
Igwe, it is said that a toad does not run in vain in the afternoon. Either the toad is pursuing something or something is pursuing the toad.
That's all right. So what is pursuing you, or what are you pursuing?
Igwe Obilo's wife gave birth yesterday.
Oh, that's good. What did she give birth to?
Igwe, she delivered a girl who had egg of an ego in her house.
What?
And up till now, she refused to release the egg.
Abomination! Hasn't he thrown that evil child into the evil forest yet?
Igwe, we are coming from his house right now. And he refused to throw her into the evil forest. Igwe, do you know the implications? Igwe, when she's of age, and you step down from this throne and become
God! God!
Gods of our land, I present my daughter before you. Protect her. Guide her in all her ways all the days of her life. Make her great and famous. Fortunes and favors shall be her portion all the days of her life. Her name shall be Ikone.
Ikone?
Yes, Ikone.
Greetings, Yul Edochie.
To what do I owe this visit?
The king demands your presence in the palace immediately.
Amagu, you are the great mouthpiece of the great oracle, and whatever you say stands.
I'm aware, Your Highness, but this may raise up trouble that we may not be able to control.
Amagu, you know how it's been done here. I've sent for them, and I'm sure they will soon be here.
Akutu na nwanne.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
It's your below.
My king.
I heard you have refused to throw your evil child into the evil forest.
With all due respect, my king, I did not give birth to any evil child. That child is a blessing. You know how difficult it has been for my wife and I to have that child. Is that what you call evil, my king? The egg in her hand depicts greatness and fame.
Quiet!
Euna banukwa magwanukwa na etigbu ewu. Akpọrọ na abọ nkụkọta.
The egg in her hand is abomination. And you ought to throw that child into the evil forest. Now, any more attempt to resist, you will die with that evil child.
Your Majesty, I'd rather die than allow anybody lay hands on that child. Never.
Shut up, Obilo. Alele. Akuku ejo ogubempo.
Take this thing out of my sight. Bury it behind the dungeon. Go to his hut. Take that evil child and throw into the evil forest. Now take this thing out of this place.
I'm the strongest king. Nobody will be like me. At all.
Alele.
Hey! Akuku ejo ogubempo. Made jogu bemma unana lubenume. Alele, you shall go and drop her deep inside the evil forest while we await your return. Mabele bugelo. Akuku ejo ogubempo. Alele. Aboru na abo. Nkokota. Oda.
Gods of our land, why have you forsaken me? Why did you let things happen to me this way? Oh, gods of our land, come and take vengeance on the people that make me widow and childless. Show them that you are a part of the less privileged. Come and take vengeance. Gods of our land, come and take vengeance. Come and take vengeance. Gods of our land, save my daughter Ikune. Please, God of our land, save her anywhere she is. Save her, please. Anywhere she is. Please, God of our land, save her for me. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Today has been terrible, very terrible, really terrible. I didn't believe that Igwe could get Ichu Obialo like that. But the fact that I do not want a man to be the ruler of this land does not mean that his father should be king. Well, it has been done. May Usebgoas accept the soul of Ichel of Yama. The fate of that beautiful woman he left behind. I do not trust Igwe with you. That concerns Igwe. If you want to have her, let him go. After all. It's okay, let's go now. Let's go. Hey!
Cry of my Ikune. That's the cry of my Ikune. Let me out of here. I want to see my daughter. Let me out of here.
Woman! Keep quiet. You're disturbing the peace of the palace. Shut up!
Can't you see? Can't you see that this palace will know no peace for killing my husband and my daughter? My promise to you all. You all will perish! This kingdom will perish! That is my promise to you all! You all will perish!
Could you believe that I couldn't sleep last night? I and my household because of the cry of the baby. But you don't understand. I almost ran mad because of the cry. You see, that baby, that girl is really evil. Thanks to God so that Igwe experienced the same thing. He wouldn't have believed us. Who thank the gods? Hi. Hi.
palace with no peace, for making me a childless widow. Then we continue to kill her. All the inhabitants will continue to kill her for taking an innocent baby to the evil forest. All of you will perish.
Why is this mad woman ranting?
You evil man! Let me out of here! Evil man! Your evil will soon catch up with you!
Don't let me do what I will regret to you.
What else can you do to me? What else can you do to me, evil man?
If you keep ranting, I will kill you and feed your dead body to the dogs of the evil forest.
Better kill me and send me up to my family! Kill me!
I will not kill you. You are too beautiful to be killed. I will keep you here for myself.
You are a beast and you will soon die. Your body will be fed by the vultures in the evil forest. Evil man! You all will perish! You all will perish! You all will perish!
Greetings, Your Highness.
Thank you, Amango.
And what is it that has kept the face of my king this way?
Don't worry about that. What have the gods said?
Your Highness, the land of Onuoha will be needing the blood of a cow, one which has never put to bed, to cleanse the land.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get it done already.
Ome!
Aja welele kaina chu, aja welele o. Aja welele kaina chu, aja welele. Aja welele kaina chu, aja guru, aja welele. Aja guru la bala. Aja welele kaina chu, aja welele. Aja welele kaina chu, aja welele. Aja welele kaina chu, aja welele. Hey! Imana tiele bugelo, imana tiele bugelo. Ah! Aboruna bangkota. Oviagolo, the mighty one. Please accept our blood sacrifice and cleanse our land from the calamity and evil that our ignorance has brought upon us. Elders of the land,
Amago,
it is done.
Gods of our land, we thank you. May you live long. See,
my elders, go and tell the Igwe that our ancestors have heard our supplications.
Udolisa.
You called me, Father.
It's obvious you did notice me.
I'm here now.
Where are you coming from without your guards?
Well, I went for a stroll to receive fresh air.
Without your guards?
I am not a child, Father. I can take care of myself. And if I need a guard, you won't be the one to remind me.
You need them at all times. Because you are the heir to this throne. And I don't want you to be in danger.
Have you finished, Father?
You may go. But be careful.
Are you a human or a spirit? I command you to show yourself! Show yourself, you evil spirit!
You woman! Are you not afraid to tread in the land of the spirits?
You evil spirit! I command you to flee from me now!
My wonderful sister.
You can know.
I hope all is well.
DK, I hope you set your trap well this time.
Yes, I did. I set it well this time around.
I don't want you to come tomorrow and say your trap did not catch anything.
It won't happen again. I'm really sure that they all went for a meeting at their Equate Palace yesterday, and that is why it's like that. This son, you are like this. I hope there's no problem.
I dreamt about Ikunne. It was an unusual dream.
What happened in the dream?
I was seated in the dream and I was worried and my body was in pain. Then a beautiful maiden walked up to me. She had an eagle in her hand. And she told me not to worry. Then the pain vanished. When I tried to talk to her, she disappeared.
Norma, I have told you to forget about that child. That child has been thrown into an evil forest. And anyone who is thrown into that evil forest does not survive it.
Yes, I know. But I have this conviction that Ikunne is still alive.
Norma, this your story is adding to my hunger. Please, can you go in and get me something to eat? Oh, Biko.
Dike, it looks like there's something wrong with this your coconut head. You expect me to go and cook for you? How many times have I advised you to go and get married and have children that you will be sending up and down? Please don't disturb me.
Norma, it hasn't gotten to this extent. It hasn't gotten to this extent. You that is married, where's your husband? Please go in and get me something to eat because
Keep go and find a wife that will cook for you.
Definitely means that he is coming down from that throne, either now or in the future, and I can't tell him this. No, I can't even hear from the gods. What do I do? Where do I even start from? I can't just suggest another person to the chief priest when the gods have not spoken. Hi, gods of our land, please forgive my ignorance.
Imana love na fear, You needed to have seen the way the prince was staring at me so lustfully while I was sweeping.
Are you serious? The prince is becoming something else, so.
My dear, he's not becoming. He has turned into something else. How can a full-fledged man be looking at a woman so lustfully when he can easily walk up to her and tell her how he feels?
Maybe he's scared of coming to tell you.
Prince of our land, scared. He's yet to grow up then.
Adobe.
What?
I'm sure you're liking Prince Udolisa.
Come on, shut up. How can you utter such words?
Your actions and attitude shows that you like Prince Udolisa very, very much.
Look at this one. I don't blame you. I blame myself for coming to tell you.
Adobe, take it easy. Your body is treating you like this now. Eh? Because of the prince. Fiakwa.
Help me! Who is around? Who is around? Help!
Father, what are you doing tied on your throne?
Udolisa, my son. Where are you? Please, come and help me. Save me, my son.
May the gods forbid that I, Prince Udolisa, will save you. After all the evil you've committed. Father, your evil have cut off.
Oh, my son. What have I done to you? Please, save me. Save me, please. Udolisa! Hey, where are you? Where are you?
I will help
you. My daughter, may the gods bless you. Please save me. Please.
Only on one condition.
On what condition, my daughter? Help me. Help me, please.
You will give me your crown and your offer, so that I will become the queen of this kingdom.
My daughter, please, save me. Just save me. Just save me, my daughter. Okay. Take the crown. Take all, but please, spare my life. Spare. Take the crown. Take.
Is everything alright?
I'm alright. It's just a dream.
Leave us. Father, this dream that made you scream out loud must be a bad one.
It was truly a bad dream. Send for Amago. He must know that it's very urgent.
Right away, Your Majesty. I'll be back soon.
What sort of a dream is this? A strange girl with an eagle taking away my crown. No! It will not happen. Amago, ever since I woke up from that dream, I have not been myself.
Your Highness, there's nothing to worry about. It is just a mere dream.
Amago, you call it just a mere dream? This is a very serious dream. That dream scared the life out of me.
Your Highness, I told you there is nothing to worry about. The only person we know that had the egg of an eagle in her hands was thrown into the evil forest. That's 2 decades ago. And need I remind you that no man can take your throne from you, hence you are still alive. As for Dolisa, your son, you and I know that he cannot do anything to harm you.
That reminds me. Ever since I let Noma go, I've never heard from her, nor seen her.
Stories have it that she now lives with her brother at the neighboring village.
Oh, I see. Thank you for coming. Please, consult the gods on my behalf. Plead my case with the gods.
stay. I want you to stay.
My prince, stop. This is not right.
What is not right? Come on now, I need you to be here. Stay with me. Stay.
My prince, please.
Stay with me.
My prince, please.
Stay, don't go, stay. Stay.
Your Highness.
Udolisa, what's the meaning of this nonsense you just displayed there?
Nonsense? I am just expressing my feelings.
What nonsense feeling are you talking about?
Father, I am in love with Adobe.
Will you keep quiet? Have you forgotten who you are in this kingdom? You are meant to be married to a maiden from a royal household as the heir apparent to this kingdom, not to a maid that was raised to serve you. A commoner!
Father!
I forbid you to say anything again. You will have nothing to do with any commoner, and that is final.
She's a destiny child. Shine, shine, shine. Fly like eagle. Ikonde, mama. Ikonde, makalila mwa. The eagle. Ikonde, makalila mwa. The eagle. Ikonde. Makalila mwa. The eagle. Ikonde. Makalila mwa. The eagle. Ikonde.
I think I'm in a good path. This road doesn't look like the one in the forest. Okay, thank you very much, but please, I'm begging you, can you show me where I can meet my mother? Ekete, why would you leave? Why would you leave without hearing what I have to say?
Feeling bad over what happened between the prince and I.
Why will you feel bad? Eh? The prince did not do well at all. He would have raped you.
No, he wouldn't have. At least I would have listened to him to know what he wanted to say. Just that I couldn't just stand his touch.
So he touched you?
Like the way he held me.
Adobe. You have to be very, very careful. I don't know how you feel over what happened today. But the truth of the matter is, you are a commoner. And the prince cannot marry a commoner like you. So whatever you are doing with him is at your own detriment. Anyways, let's go and get the remaining firewood.
When God say yes, nobody can say no. But you say yes.
Adobe, please hear me out.
Okay, but you have to be fast.
To be fast? There is nothing fast in between us. My love, my heart beats for you. I want to make you my wife.
Oh, my prince, you know it's not possible. I'm nothing but a commoner in your father's palace.
You are not a commoner. With you by my side, we will triumph. We will win.
I love you too, my friend. But
there is no but. My father, right? I'll talk to him about it and trust me, he would accept.
Okay, my friend, till then. My prince, too.
The prince is very serious about having Adobe as queen, and it's not good at all. What can I do to stop them? Adobe can rule us as a queen in Onuoha. Adobe can be the ruler of Onuoha. She is just a maidservant like us. Never. I won't allow it. But what do I do? Yes, I know what to do. I know what to do.
Fly like eagle, she's a destiny child. Shine, 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 fly like eagle. Ikone, iko mama, iko, ikone, iko makalila mwa. The eagle, ikone, iko, ikone, iko makalila mwa. The eagle, ikone, iko, ikone, iko makalila mwa. The eagle, ikone, iko, ikone, iko makalila mwa. The eagle, ikone. Nana mambo, obodo tufu munimi ba. Nana mambo, obodo tufu munimi ba. Wake mafanya, wake mafanya. Abonye kange beluya, onye kange beluya. Mwani ba, makanibu kene. Abalo semeche kulungwa. Isi gachi kwa, anyway. Any witch, I am not any witch. For my people, I am not any witch. I'm child of God. Any witch, any witch.
Dolly, sir.
Greetings, Father.
Keep your greetings to yourself.
What have I done?
What have you done? You want to bring shame on me, isn't it? After all my warnings, you still went on to see that maid behind my back.
Father, I need you to come to terms with the truth. I love Adobi. There is nothing you or anyone else can do about it.
Did you just say that? Okay. We'll see who is king amongst us.
She looks strange. She doesn't look like anyone from our village.
That's true. I wonder what she's doing there and why she's sleeping under a tree.
Maybe she needs help. Let's go to her, know why she's there.
Don't try it. What if she's an evil spirit looking for whom to devour? I will now become prey in her hand. It is better we go to the elders and tell them about her.
Thank you, my brother. I never thought of this. Let's go immediately if that is the case.
Let's go, please.
Nayo baby. Onye na-akpọ? Oh, Nduka. How are you?
Greetings now.
What is it?
If we saw a strange girl lying down under a tree, just the way to the market road, and she was having an ego in her hand.
A strange girl with an ego?
Yes.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Very sure, sir.
Very sure. We saw her lying down under the tree that leads to the market.
Go and show me.
Go and show me.
Who are you?
My name is Ikonne, and I was sent to this village by the gods.
Why were you sent to this village?
I was told you need my help.
How are we sure that what you are saying is the truth?
I am the daughter of the gods, and I have never lied before.
This is strange. Who is your father?
I was only told I have a mother. Is there another thing you want to know?
Nothing. Nothing. Come with me. Here we come. Ikonne, here you will be staying for now. We have provided shelter and food for you
These two young men, Amechi and Nduka, will always be available whenever you need them to run errands for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you have done. But I don't need these two people to be with me. And I can provide food for myself.
We know that. We are not saying you are lazy. But you see, these two young men will always be available to help you. Whatever you need, they will go fast, get it for you. Besides, they know this place more than you do.
I insist you let them go. Maybe when I need them, I will let you know.
Okay. If you insist. I'll go. But try to make yourself comfortable. Don't forget to let us know if you need anything.
Thank you.
No problem.
Amobi, who did this to you? Amobi, who did this to you?
Amobi, what happened? Wake up! Amobi, don't do this to me. Father! Why? Have you lost your manners? Is that how you greet? Why? Why will you kill an innocent girl? Why? Kill who? What innocent girl? Oh, Father. You killed her. Father. You killed her Amobi because she's not royalty? Is that why you have been ranting like a dog? I cannot be alive to see you rub death on my face. That is why you killed her. And I can kill anybody. You are mean. You disgust me. That is exactly how I am going to spit on your grave. We shall see.
Please, I've been begging you, just accept me into your life, ma. You will never regret it.
I have told you before, I do not want anybody that is being controlled by the mother. I don't want.
But how can you say it like that? You of all people knows that nobody controls me. I mean, I do whatever I like. Huh?
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, prove it.
I should prove it?
Mm-hmm.
I should prove it?
Yes. I want you to sleep in the bush for a night. And if your mother doesn't come to look for you or call for a search for you, then I know you're a grown man.
And what is the meaning of that? What kind of love is that? Why must it be in the bush? Why not somewhere else?
And who invited you here? How does it concern you?
Okay, he is my best friend. And whatever that concerns him concerns me as well.
Please, just stay away from this. This thing is love affairs. Just please stay away from it.
Wait, I can see you are not just being controlled by your mother. You are also being controlled by this yellow rat here.
You call me a rat? Machi, you are lucky that okay, he's my friend. Otherwise, I would have dealt with you seriously.
Izu, just stop. Izu, just stop already. Stop. My love.
Don't touch me. Push him out of here. Tell him to leave.
He's my friend. I should
push him out of here now. Tell him to leave.
It's okay. Hey, Izu, please go.
Oh, okay. You actually want to push me out?
No, I'm not pushing that. You understand? Go.
You are asking me to leave this place because of this girl?
Izu, go now.
Okay, I am disappointed at you. Leave me! Go. Look, I will go, fine. But I promise you, I'm going to tell your mother everything that is happening here.
After two, we'll talk that one later.
Don't touch me. Leave me alone.
Izuna! To God, eh?
Don't touch me.
My love. It's gone. I love you.
Yeah, I need that now. Tell me sorry.
I should kneel down?
Yes.
I should kneel down?
I thought you said you loved me.
I overloved you now.
And then kneel down and tell me you're sorry.
My love. Machi! 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 Machi!
What is this boy up to? He's been acting strange these days. My dream would do this. You are daring the man that brought you into this world. I will really deal with you, I promise. For telling me that I disgust you, you will perceive the odor of your feces stay in your stomach. Why will you be so evil? Why will you be killing people like you are the gods that gave them life? I can remember what you did to Shiobio and his wife. Now they are nowhere around the surface of this earth. I have to do something first before you kill me. But what do I do? Have to kill you first before you kill me. Yes, that's what I do.
Udols.
Yes.
King. You now call me king.
Is that not what you are? A king.
Oh, that's by the way. Where are you coming from by this time of the night?
Am I supposed to tell you everywhere I go? As king? Or am I disturbing you from killing someone else?
Udolisa! I will not take this from you. Now get out of my sight! Get out! I will surely deal with this boy. I will deal with you.
Mama?
Nah. The sun is too much now. Let us go. Eh?
Mama, I know. Sometimes the way you pamper me makes me feel like I'm still a baby. I'm not. I'm a man now. Don't forget that someday I'll get married. Eh?
Okay, he my son. No matter how grown you think you are, you keep being my son. Eh?
Mama, I know. But you're over pampering me. In that case, you're making me feel like I cannot do anything for myself. Eh?
Greetings to you all. Okay.
Oh, isn't my you're here?
Yes, okay, he my good friend.
Listen now. You touch me one more time, I swear by the gods I will let loose of this machete. Okay. Has it gotten to this?
What is happening? What is the matter?
Huh? There is no problem. Everything is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I was actually on my way to an errand. So I decided to say hi to you. I will come back later.
You have done well. Eh?
Okay, we'll see later.
Okay.
You had better sin the gods.
Okay. What is happening between you and Izunna, your best friend? Eh?
Mama, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Please, let me walk in peace.
Okay. I'm not a child. Eh? I'm not a child. I can sense something is happening.
Mama! Huh? Since you don't want me to do this walk in peace, I'm leaving.
Okay. You're walking out on me when I'm not done talking to you, eh? Okay. We shall meet as well. Izunna. Greetings.
Why are you greeting me, Machi? You have succeeded in causing misunderstanding between Okehi and myself. What else do you want?
So, I am sorry. I just wanted to make sure Okehi is man enough to take care of me. I just want someone who can be there for me, someone who is strong, someone who can care for me.
Get your hands off me. You must be out of your mind. I will never let Okehi risk his life for your sake.
Okay then, be ready to be my man.
Okay! Hey! Okay, you get up! Oh! Stand up, okay! You don't do this to me! Hey! Hey! Okay! Okay, you can't do this to me, oh! Ah! He just came in and passed out. He can't even say what to me! Ah! My son! Okay, open up! Hey! Okay, thank God, dude. Hey! Okay, you open up. You passed out! You just came in and suddenly you passed out, I don't know. She just raised you now. My daughter, thank you very much. What can I offer you? You don't have to offer me anything. I only did what the gods asked me to do. Okay, I want to speak with you. So now, for our land, I thank you. Help! For our land, you have done well. God of our land, you've done well for me. God of our ancestors, thank you! Hey! Why did you go to the stream at dusk yesterday?
How did you know I went to stream yesterday?
That's not the answer to my question.
I went to swim.
Stop lying and tell the truth.
Okay, I went to catch some fishes for the woman I love. She insisted I should bring her fish that night before she can say yes to me. But when I get there, I couldn't get any.
And you know it's very wrong to go to the stream at dusk. She doesn't love you, so why do you choose to risk your life for her? She sent you there so you will go and die and let her be.
What? I don't believe you. Much that I know loves me so much. Excuse me.
Destiny child, what you get is the more everybody sees.
I said this my dog. Farm here. Onoche, you a liar. Onoche, I say you a liar. You a liar. You a very big liar. It is my own turn to farm, Onoche. It is my own turn to farm. This was exactly what you did last time, and I ignored you. This time around, I won't let it happen, Onoche. It will not happen. Ikenna, you make me laugh. You are just a little boy. You know nothing. If you did farm on this land this season, I, Onoche, will show you what they do with the ear of a rat. Onoche, are you taking me? Call it whatever you wish. Just try me. Onoche, you a liar. Onoche, you a liar. I said you lied.
What is happening
It is,
here?
oh, the wise one. The ego. The daughter of the gods. We are just having a brotherly talk.
You lied to me. Haven't you heard Ikonne can never be lied to?
Yes. Ikonne, I am very happy you are here. I thank the gods for bringing you here now. Please help us settle this issue between my elder brother and I.
You want to farm on the land because it's your turn to farm?
Yes, yes, yes. But I should be the one to farm here.
Shut up your mouth before the gods strike you to death. It's your brother's turn to farm on this land, and it is right.
Okay. I will just let him be because he's my brother.
Ikonde, I am very happy. I thank you so much. I thank you so much.
Thank the gods who sent me. But the battle is not over yet. Okay. While coming to the farm, tie a palm frond on your legs. Then do your...
Okay. Thank you so much. The gods of our land, I thank you so much. I thank you, the gods of our land. I can farm on my land now.
What is happening? What happened to my... Hey! Hey! My leg is spinning me.
This one you're coming in early.
Mama.
I hope everything went well.
Yes. What are you doing at home by this time? When everyone is rushing to see that maiden with strong powers. And you are here.
Maiden with strong powers?
Yes.
Well, I didn't hear about her. I am going to the stream to fetch water. We need water in the compound.
Mama, don't you do any other thing than fetching water.
But you know we need water. And this maiden, what were you saying about her?
In fact, this maiden is very strong. She told me that anytime I go hunting, that I will kill like never before.
Seriously?
Yes.
Let me go and meet her. Maybe she will tell me about my daughter.
No, my Biakwa. This Ikone that you have not seen over 20 years. I hope it will not get you mad.
It will not get me mad. I'm going to look for the maiden. You don't even have to tell me about her. Since everyone is rushing there, I will find my way. Yes.
Norma. Why Okwa? Just be careful.
Alele. Abomination. Arrow. He was struck by thunder. And the worst of it all, the gods are silent on this matter. This is a very bad omen.
I foresee doom. And hey! Hallelujah. Imana kiele bugele.
Just a fact. 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 Just a fact.
Evil is indeed a terrible thing. Not even one of them stood. You're in this alone, Father. You would live and die with your evil deeds. You will pay dearly for everything you have done on this land, Onuoha.
Hey! May the gods of our land help me. Hey! Somebody help me! Hey! Oh! What happened to you? Onochie, hey, I thank the gods for bringing you here. I went to the farm this morning just to clear the weeds. This is what I saw. Onochie, this is what I saw.
I told you not to go close to that land, but you wouldn't listen. Now, see the result, eh? Where is the Ikonne to save you now?
Onochie, please help me. Onochie, please help me.
Onochie, is there? You will die. Go and call Ikonne.
Onochie, I'm dying. Onochie, please don't go. Onochie, please help me. Hey, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Hey. Onochie, my brother has left me. Onochie, my brother. Hey. Onye ka m mejọrọ. Somebody help me.
Jolu Jaga jadi vecinari mwagi Jaga jadi vecinari mwagi Oka meja mana Manana zikwalie Oya kini tina waja Nyawalun kiachwa Imana kiele bugele
In the palace. We are not excluded though. Obana, we are not excluded. This is not nice at all. I am leaving this village immediately. If you don't go with me, I'm going. I'm leaving this village. You're leaving with me. I'm leaving. It's a wonder. It's a wonder. Hey! Mama! Ikonde! I'm talking to you, Ikonde. Why are you heartless? Why did you kill my only brother?
The wise walketh with the wise. It is only a blind man that will hear what is happening around him and still do not have a clear vision of it.
Ikonde, I'm not here for all this your useless proverbs. What have you done to my brother? From the first day I saw you, there's something in me that told me you are evil.
Onoche, watch your tongue before the gods strike you to death. Why have you chosen to be evil? You plan to kill your brother all in the name of land. Land that is not even yours. Why?
Ikonde, you are evil. I will go and tell all the villagers that you are evil. Give me the body of my brother. Let me go and bury him.
You will not only get the body of your brother.
Really?
But the evil you did to him.
Ikenna, is this you?
No, it's my spirit, Onochi.
I know she will hear you. I actually came to thank her and also take you home.
No need for that, Onochi. I have heard everything that you said. I thank the gods for Ikonne for bringing her to my rescue. If not, who knows what would have become of me? Onochi, you are evil. Ekwensu. Ikonne, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
It is not my doing, but the gods. And next time, when you're being instructed to do something, follow the instruction as been instructed.
I will, surely. I am sorry for the stress I have made you pass through.
It's okay.
I take my leave. please help me! Ah! Ah!
I just see all this that is happening as the punishment for all the evil the Igwe has done. I stand against that. Before this thing happened to the king, he promised Prince Udolisa that he was going to deal with him.
We all know that. But how does it concern his present predicament?
I suspect Prince Udolisa. He has been fighting to be the king. And that shall he be. I so disagree with whatsoever you just said now.
True.
The gods are taking vengeance for the innocent.
True. The king killed Adobe, an innocent girl, who has served him faithfully without grudge, just because Prince Udolisa is in love with her.
And now, his evil has finally caught up with him. Yes, because now he will see how painful it is to die.
People should not see it from the wrong perspective. Prince Udolisa might not even be innocent after all. If he is not innocent, let the gods take vengeance on him.
I'm very scared about the things happening in this palace. I pray the gods does not take vengeance on all of us.
The gods are not evil. They can only take vengeance on you if you have a hand in the evil that has been happening in the palace. Which I believe you don't, or do you?
Let's get back to our duty.
No, you have not answered my question. I don't trust you.
Ikone, it is time for you to go to where you are supposed to be.
Ekete! Ekete! Ekete, you're not making this a habit. How can you live without listening to what I have to say? It's not nice, though. It's not nice. I have come to say thank you for your care. May the gods bless you abundantly. I have come to tell you that I will live in Nesteke Market Day.
Why? Ikone, why? Why must you leave? Ikone, are you no longer comfortable with the place we gave you? If you are not comfortable with it, just tell us. We'll change it. We'll give you a better place.
I am very much comfortable, Ichie. But that's not the issue. The gods have sent me somewhere else.
If the gods have sent you to another place, who am I to hold you back? Huh? May they bless and guide you to the end. That's all I have for you.
Thank you very much, Master Wifi. I will have to take my leave.
Go well, my daughter. Go well. The little time you've stayed with us just turned the blessing. I am a family. But I don't know what to say again.
I will have to leave now.
Ma, I've done virtually everything for you to see it. To know that I really, really love you. What else do you want me to do?
You have done nothing. You have not done enough to prove that you love me. You've done nothing.
Really?
Yes.
You asked me to go catch some fishes for you at dusk, of which I couldn't get. It was not enough. You asked me to fight Izuna, my best friend, simply because he spoke to you in a bad manner. Okay, maybe I should just fight the gods for you to know that I love you. What else do you want me to do?
You don't have to do anything else. She doesn't love you. She only wants you out of the way, so that she will be with your friend Izuna.
Oh, I've warned you to stay away from my affairs. You don't understand the simple English. Stay away.
Machi, tell him the truth.
Yes! Yes! I do not love you. I am in love with your friend Izuna. I don't love you. I don't love you.
Machi, is it true that you want me dead? Is it true that you want me dead?
Yes! Yes! I don't want you to come in between I and Izuna when we are finally together. Yes! I want you dead!
Does Izuna know about this?
No, he doesn't.
Machi, I've one word for you. The gods will punish you. The gods will judge you for making me work for the love I will never get. Konde, I'm sorry I spoke to you in a wrong manner. I appreciate it. Thank you for this.
Come out, I told you, the gods have answered my prayers. Dike, my daughter.
The eagle.
We've met before.
Yes, on my way from the farm.
You've met?
Yes, we have.
It's my daughter Ikone. I told you she was still alive, but you didn't believe me. Now the gods have brought her back to me. Ikone, please sit down.
Are you telling me the truth?
Ikone, sit down, sit. Nolani, no. What do I get for you? Water. Let's start with water to drink. Eh? You're fine. Hi, the gods! Jai! I told you, Dike! I told Dike!
Hey, what do I do now? The Igwe is in a very critical condition now, and the chief priest is dead. Even Ichie Obonna is also dead. Why is it remaining me? Have the gods not seen anything concerning me? If I am still alive up till this moment, that means I have nothing with the gods. I have to make proper use of this time. I have to make sure that Prince Udolisa doesn't become the king. And then I will have the throne and the royal palace all to myself.
Ikone, Mama, I can't believe it's you that I'm seeing. How did you end up in the evil forest?
Ikone. Ikone.
Who is that? And what are you saying?
It doesn't matter who I am.
Who is Ikone? And who am I?
Check your palm and mention what you see on it. That is your name, Ikone.
Oh, what do you mean? What are you saying?
That was the name your mother gave to you when you were born.
I do not have a mother. I don't have a mother.
Don't say further and listen while I talk. You were thrown into this forest for a purpose. And since then, I have been taking care of you.
You lie. You lie. I woke up like this and this is the way I am.
Quiet. I say quiet. I have been your guardian since you were born. Take this. That is a guide for you to leave this place. When you are out, I will tell you what to do.
I don't need it. I don't. Leave me alone. Leave me. Ikone. I am your mother. I gave you that name. Ikone, I was also sent into the evil forest. I've not been able to find my way out. Can you help me? Can you help me find my way out? You are my mother. So, how did I get here? How did you treat me when I was little? Oh. How will I live here, Ikike? How will I live here? I am tired of seeing this evil spirit. How will I get out of here? How?
Keep going with the help of the leaf in your back.
What is all this? What is all this? How did I find myself here again? Does it mean that voice was speaking the truth?
Ikone.
You again! What do you want from me?
You can't live without me.
What do you mean I can't live without you? Who are you?
I am Ekete, the guardian sent to you by the gods.
Which gods are you talking about? Which gods?
Too many questions you ask, Ikone. Too many questions. You have no time remaining in this place. Many forces are around you trying to pull you down. But I am keeping you away from all. Now take that. It will be your guardian out of this place. When you are out, I will tell you what next to do.
That Igwe must be very mean and heartless. I need to visit him soon. He has to pay for what he has done to you and my father.
No, my daughter. You cannot go to him. He might end up killing you.
I can never be killed by a mere mortal. I am Ikunne, the eagle bearer. And I am protected by the gods.
How did you survive in the forest? The evil forest?
Mama, I was protected by the gods. They even gave me a guardian. That was guiding me all through. I went through a lot. Oh, may the gods be praised.
May the gods be praised indeed. Ofiakolo, you're a great God. You never let the tears of your people fall without doing something. I thank you for saving my daughter.
Mama.
Ikonne.
I am love for my people. I am love.
This palace needs liberation. The smell of the evil things the Igwe did has covered this palace.
That is true. That is why the gods have been silent in his matter. I wonder what will be the fate of this throne. Hence the chief priest Amago is already gone.
Are you the one saying this? We all know the next person to take over the throne. And that is Prince Udolisa.
If the gods will judge this matter well, the prince will not smell the throne, let alone sitting on it. Oh yes.
Please, people should just leave the matter. Anybody can be the king. Even the Igwe might even wake up from where he is. Let's all return back to our duties.
Let her go.
Does she think we don't know?
Know what?
How can this happen with the Igwe?
Don't say that again. Are you sure of what you're saying?
Very soon, the evil that we've been doing will catch up with them.
I see. Are you still here? Come.
I am love for my people. I am love. I'm child of God. The eagle. Ikonne. Mwachi Jamonwa. Destiny child. Mwachi Jajisi. The moon everybody see. Ikonne. The eagle, Ikonne.
Here comes the most beautiful maiden and the special one of our community. Greetings to you, Ikonne.
Greetings, okay. How are you?
I am fine. Don't tell me you're going to stream to fetch water with this pot by yourself.
I am going to the stream because I need water.
But you would have asked me or asked someone around to go help you fetch water. You are the special one.
I do not want to disturb anyone. I am a human. And moreover, I am staying with my mother now.
Wait, did you say your mother? You have a mother?
Yes.
I don't believe that.
Okay, I'm a human. Someone gave birth to me.
I still don't believe you instead. Okay, I shall follow you to your house. I need to see your mother by myself.
Your mother sent you on errand. Go and do what she asked you to do. Later, I will take you to my place.
How did you even know that it was my mother that sent me, as if I cannot do some things for myself? Anyways, I insist.
Go and do what she asked you to do.
I insist.
Chedro, as you know what has been happening in this our community. Now, Igwe is lying in the palace. Little or no hope to live. Amago, the chief priest, and the Chiobonna are dead.
Yes.
Because of the atrocities they committed in this our community.
Yes.
And the next person to the throne is Udolisa, the prince.
Very correct. Very, very correct.
Now, let's look at it this way. All the evil Igwe committed are still running in the palace. So there is no way Udolisa will be our king. He will be used as a sacrifice of cleansing the whole of our community.
That cannot be possible, Ichie. It cannot be possible. Prince Udolisa is the heir to the throne. The evil deeds of his father should not and cannot stop him from being that.
Ichie.
Yes.
You are not saying this thing the way I'm saying it.
Which way are you saying it?
For the first time. Let us do the right thing in this issue.
And what is the right thing?
The blood of Udolisa should be used to cleanse all the evil his father committed in this our kingdom.
Here! So you are doing that for your selfish interest. Eh? And listen, you are not even excluded from those who are doing evil in this kingdom.
Watch your tongue!
Yes?
It's just I said, watch your tongue before I help you do it. If not that I'm in your house, I have given you a hot slap.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Ikemefuna, over my dead body will you become the king of this kingdom.
So shall it be. And so shall it
be. Ikemefuna, be careful so that you don't tread on the path laid for the gods.
Fly like eagle, she's a destiny child. Shine, 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 fly like eagle. Ikonne, Iko mama, Ikonne, Iko makalila mwa. The eagle, Ikonne, Iko makalila mwa. The eagle.
You both were discussing when I went into sleep.
Ikonne! Eh? Who sent you to fetch water?
No, good morning.
Onyenze! Ikonne! Where have you been? You went to fetch water? You swept the compound? And you still fetched firewood?
Mama, I woke up this morning and I had to do every domestic work in this house.
But you should have waited for us.
No, Baba, eh? Ikonne, you are not meant to do anything. You are the daughter of the gods, the eagle, the heir to Onuoha kingdom. You're not meant to do anything.
Mama, please do not say that. I am meant to do every domestic work in this house.
Mama, may the gods bless you for us.
I have warned you for the last time. You do not do anything. Now sit down while I go and prepare something for us to eat.
Mama, no need for that. I've already done that. Yes. Let me get it.
Nama, this girl is not ordinary.
But I know. She is the Ikonne, my daughter. Let's sit down for the food.
Ikonne, now that you have familiarized with your family, you need to go to Onuoha when the sun rises. Do as you are meant to do.
What is that I am meant to do?
Ikonne, ruling, of course.
Is that not too early?
Go. Go.
Whatever you say is final. Mama, let's go.
I am so happy and I thank the gods that my daughter will become the queen of Onuoha kingdom.
Mama, this is not the time for praises. We are late already.
Okay. Let us call Dike. Dike!
Mama, he will meet us on our way.
Dike, anya papa!
I am love for my people. I am love. A child of God. The eagle.
Mama, you can walk very fast.
It is Ikonne. Do you know that she's been walking like she's on a contest, and I've been trying to catch up.
Mama, this is more than a contest.
She has finally spoken.
Let's follow. Let's follow. Let's follow.
What is it?
I sense someone is in trouble.
trouble.
Are you going there?
I am being led by the gods.
Let's
Why do you want to kill yourself for a woman that does not love you? Why?
Kunne, I'm tired. I just want to kill myself and die. I cannot stay alive and watch Machi love another man.
I will not let you kill yourself. Machi is now a changed person. Go back home. She will come and apologize for all she did to you.
No. I know you're saying all these things just to make me not to kill myself.
The God has seen your heart. Go and be with your mother.
This is the second time you're saving my life.
There might not be a third time.
Thank you, God. I appreciate it.
Nakokong. He wants to kill himself because of a woman.
There's nothing one will not see in this village.
Mama, let's go home. There's no time.
I am not for my people. I am not.
My elders, as we all know, our king is as good as dead. I have to be crowned the next king of Umoma Kingdom.
Don't say that. The custom demands, since Igwe is alive, the next king can't be crowned.
The custom and tradition of this kingdom was written by mere mortals. It can be changed.
The custom of the land has been there ever before I was born. So it cannot be changed just like that.
Udolisa, something has to be made clear to you. Your father has committed so much evil in this land, and it has destroyed so many things.
My point exactly. The more reason I should be crowned as the next king of Umoma Kingdom. I am willing to make amends, to make change.
Udolisa, you are going to be used as a sacrifice for cleansing the land.
Is that a joke? No, I ask you, is that a joke? You refer to the next king of Umoma Kingdom as a sacrificial lamb? Have you out of your mind?
What nonsense did you just say?
But that is the truth. Udolisa, you will pay for all the atrocities your father committed in this land.
It's a joke.
I, Prince Udolisa, I will be crowned king of Umoma Kingdom, and so shall it be.
Greetings to this household.
And who are you to interrupt the meeting of men?
Greeting, elders. You are yet no different from your father.
Where on earth did you come out from? We have searched for you everywhere, but we couldn't find you.
Where is the king?
The king was struck by the gods.
That serves him right. He has done a lot of evil, and he must pay for it.
I ask again, who are you people?
My name is Noma, wife to Obilo, whom the king killed and sent his child into the evil forest.
You're welcome.
All my life I have wondered what must have become of you.
Without wasting much of your time, the king must be thrown into the dungeon, and no one is allowed to go there.
And who are you to give such order?
I am Ikonne, daughter of the gods. The eagle, that's who I am.
Hey, I'm truly finished too. Where do I start from now? What do I do now? Running away is the only option now. And the only time to do this is to come at dusk.
Nneka. Nneka. Hey, Adora.
Eh?
For how long have you been here?
You can't ask me that again.
Hey.
You asked to follow me to the palace immediately.
Hey. I'm finished, oh.
Hey. What?
Do you know why they are calling me in the palace?
Stay and be asking me useless questions while I go there and tell them that you refuse to come with me.
No. I'm coming with you. Hey. Wait, I'm coming. Let me follow you.
Why do you want to kill yourself for a girl that does not care about you?
Mama.
Eh?
Mama, you will not understand. Me, myself, I don't even understand. But all I know is that Machi, I love Machi so much. And she's all I ever wanted. But
she does not love you.
Mama, it doesn't even matter to me now if she loves me or not. All I know is that what goes around surely comes around.
Okay, I'm here.
Good evening.
So it's true.
What is true?
Okay. I am very sorry. Please forgive me for everything I've done to you. I have realized my mistake.
It's okay. Please stand up. Before you even come here, I've forgiven you already.
Really?
Yes, please
Thank you
stand up.
so much. Thank you.
Please stand up.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, Mama. To err is woman, they say. To forgive is divine. I've forgiven her. Genuinely. You see, I've realized that this thing they call love can only be beautiful if the two heart complies. Yes. But I just realized that my love and loyalty does not lie in this evil creature right here. I don't want to remember all the things I did because I want to win your love. I don't. How am I even sure that you don't have something that is more dangerous than a scorpion? But like I said, from my heart, I've forgiven you. But we don't belong together.
You were ordered by the king to kill Adobe, and you killed her without having sympathy.
You? So? You killed Adobe. You killed...
Stop it, Prince Odisa.
I'm sorry, my prince.
It is not your fight, but that of the gods.
I'm sorry, my prince. It was an order from the Igwe.
So am I taking the order from the gods. You will leave here now and do to yourself what you did to Adobe. You have committed evil in the sight of the gods, Neka. You've been sleeping with the king. You even made him kill Adobe, so that you will overthrow everybody and become the queen. That is what you want. As you live here now, may the gods do to you what you deserve. Leave. This palace will be at peace now.
So all this happened, and I wasn't aware.
When are you going to crown her?
That'll be done in the next 2 market days. Ikone, you are really sent by the gods. May the gods be praised.
Say, you will go and tell the people of her coronation.
That'll be done immediately.
The gods are wise. We will continue our discussion tomorrow.
We need to rest.
Yes.
We need to rest.
I'll come.
I'll become you know.
What is wrong with you, Udolisa?
Nothing.
You're lying. Tell me what the problem is.
I am not happy the way things happen in this palace without my knowledge.
You are still not telling the truth.
Yeah. Can you keep a secret?
The same secret that kept you thinking about her.
I miss her. I miss Adobe. My father chose to take away the only thing that matters to me.
She has gone to join her ancestors. And the gods have taken their revenge too. You should be worried about the throne leaving your bloodline.
I do not care about the throne. The gods are wise. I believe they have made the right choice. And I am certain that you will rule us well.
What if you are crowned the next king of Onuoha?
have searched my heart, and all I see is love. Ever since I set my eyes on you, all I see is love. I said to myself, is there anything else I can do other than tell you how much I have fallen in love with you? Please, in the presence of my elders here, will you accept me as your husband?
By the powers conferred on me as the oldest man in Onuoha, I hereby this day crown you as the king of Onuoha Kingdom. Igwe!
I will marry you.
Igwe, congratulations.
Igwe.
Fly like eagle, she's a destiny